This is gonna take a while. I usually like to save my videos to an SSD first. You can see every video I've made pretty much has their own folder. Just use the date, the date that I started creating the video. I have some footage that's a week old. I should have recorded more when I was making my exhaust, but trying to get over the bashfulness of carrying around the camera. My friends are all super okay with it, and they're all like, "Why didn't you record?" And I'm like, "I just, I should have." So they're trying to encourage me to be a little bit better at that. But I do need to make a video. I've been trying to stream. I think I figured out my bitrate issue. I think I just had it too high for what I was trying to do. Uh, don't believe anybody is necessarily watching currently, but I guess this will post later as a video. So I'm hoping somebody comes in. I'm hoping someone I know at least comes into Discord and just chats with me while I do this. Usually I just listen to music while I do it, but figured I was trying to get some input on some people that might view my channel. I know I'm probably sitting here talking to myself, but more power to me. I also have some videos on the GoPro. I guess I need to go ahead and turn that sucker on. Stick that right there for now. I don't know. I guess I need new batteries for my GoPro. I did buy it used. They tend to die pretty quickly. So, we Daniel was like, just break out your phone, dog. I was like, fine, here, hold it. Seems like they move faster from the phone than they do the GoPro. Alrighty. Oh, yeah. See, the GoPro low key sucks because it segments everything, and if you don't go through and delete everything, it just becomes a pain in the rear end because you gotta line up all these numbers here. That looks like an old video. This is a new video. It takes forever with the GoPro. But I guess I can go ahead and be checking these out. We encountered an error 20555. Oh, yeah, I guess it's because I was trying to copy the GoPro video. All right. So I need to find the first number. The first number is going to be. See, why is it 9970? Because I can tell you that's way later. I know that's the last one. I know that was. There's that. I'm pretty sure. Why is it upside down? That's not it. Oh yeah, because I'm looking for GoPro. Big dub dub. I guess we did start it here. I'm gonna stick that on there. And now I'm just gonna have to. I wish I could make a note, but obviously be right after the intro. I'll have to shove everything between there. Go ahead and stick that there. Daniel was gonna try the tree. This is the last video. So I don't
It'll
know.
go
I
good
could have
enough.
swore. Okay. Yeah. I did. Just going to go ahead and delete. There we go. I hope I can flip this, but got the battery swapped out. About to take this thing on a test drive. It's been a. This is not the first video either. Why did it stick them all in there backwards on top of that? Oh, I guess I had everything highlighted. Me big dun dun.
This is more what I'm used to.
It lets you unlock it.
I just hold the camera button. iPhone stuff. You can't get any further than this. No, I'm not. This is more what I'm used to.
It lets you unlock it.
I just hold the camera button. iPhone stuff. You can't get any further than this. No, I'm not in your phone, Jack.
No, I'm just saying. Like I know sometimes like iPhones be recognizing people that aren't the people.
That looks like a whole lot of fun.
What?
I hate clips. They always leak.
Well, yeah, pretty good.
Alright.
I still gotta push that bottom one a little further. We need to do something about these headlights.
Zip ties.
Safety wire.
That will also work.
That Jetta front bumper was clearly holding them in.
Yeah. Might want to put it back on there.
Will. Now I gotta take a picture for social medias.
Well, that's the install, right?
Oh, hold on. I could just screenshot it.
All right. Usually I tend to cut little snippets out and speed stuff up.
This is more what I'm used to.
I do want to actually, we turned the
Just hold the
radiator
camera
in.
button.
We tried to record. I think the
iPhone
GoPro
stuff.
died through most of
You can't
putting
get
this
any further than
radiator
this.
in.
No, I'm not in your phone, Jack.
No, I'm just saying. Like I know sometimes like iPhones be recognizing people that aren't the people.
That looks like a whole lot of fun.
What?
I hate clips. They always leak.
Well, yeah, pretty good.
Do I really want to put the headlight snippet in there? See, I could shave off because I got a lot of video today. And I don't want to make a video too long. Just with this one is 13 minutes. So I do want to cut out a lot of stuff
All
that.
right.
So I think I'm going to go to where.
Pretty good.
Well, it's pretty good.
All right.
I still gotta push that bottom one a little further. We need to do something about these headlights.
Zip ties.
Safety wire.
That will also work.
That Jetta front bumper was clearly holding them in.
Yeah.
All right,
Put it
I'm on the
back on there.
ground. He's about to go down. Go down. Boom. We're gonna clip it right there. We're just gonna delete that. Save some time. That one's in there.
Will. Now I gotta take a picture for social medias. For social.
Yeah, I don't need the whole social
Will.
media stuff in there.
Will.
I'm gonna clip it right before will. Because I
Will.
say will and way too damn much.
Will.
Now I gotta take a picture for social medias.
Well, that's the install, right?
Oh, hold on. I could just screenshot it.
Go ahead and clip that for my business social media. What happened to my? I swear that thing be closing itself. Come over here. I'm just gonna clippity clop. Save it in screenshots. Excuse me. Red install. Awesome.
Which is the good bumper? They're both shitty.
We'll just clip it there. Go ahead and chopo that. Skadoosh.
Probably want to put that back on.
This is the one off my car.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Boy, howdy, howdy. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Clip it there. You see, they like
Boy, howdy, is
caulked
that
the
a tight
old
fit?
bumper on there. That's wild.
Does not like it.
Hmm. Boom. Every second counts.
Boy, howdy, is that a tight fit? Does not like the headlight. Does not like the headlight.
Well, you gotta slide them into the grooves, or else the front bumper will never stay on properly. Oh
Clippity clop. Delete.
my
Print.
gosh, they caulked it.
All right. To make this easier on me later, let's go ahead and do this. I do need the next one. I assume is going to be, oh shit, we need 10555. 10555. And we're going to put that up there so I can pay attention to it. Ooh, let's put it over there.
They really wanted to make sure it wasn't gonna come out. Well, is the whole thing caught?
Yeah, it's like this. They seam sealed it with the caulk. The joys of owning a 20-year-old car.
Yeah, we'll keep that in there. We'll keep that in there too.
Now, if that side hadn't come out, was that side caulked as well?
Yeah, we're going to cut that out.
It seemed to be in there a lot better.
It's because of the caulk. You know, caulk be take.
He made a funny.
You know, cock be taking up gaps and stuff. Up gaps and stuff.
See what you did there.
I don't know, the iPhone footage seems to be
See what
just
you
as
did
good
there.
as the GoPro footage.
Well, it seems like there might be some more damage up here than meets the eye. But I'm not that worried about it.
I think the headlights just need to come up a little. Because it looks like this is pushing against the headlight.
It looks like this whole piece is lower than it's supposed to, or the hinges are up.
Is that thing done already? Dang, son. Looking for, is there a 30155? Let's go ahead and go to the next 10556. It's a WAV. Oh, I guess 10556 is non-existent. We'll go ahead and stick 10557 over there and continue here. All right, this is where I figured it out. So we're gonna click clop that. There we go. Look how pretty it's turning out.
Be taking up gaps and stuff.
See what you did.
And stuff.
My big old body was blocking to getting the headlight straight.
The bumper ain't gonna let them headlights up.
It seems like it wants to line up.
We're close. The whole thing is like
Shifted.
Yeah.
You're pulling out over here.
You're supposed to pull out.
What? My daddy never taught me that.
Don't look horrible. For $500.
Make you holler?
I wish I had a better bumper.
I mean, it's not that bad.
Could have swore I had more screws that held everything together.
I saw that was in the battery.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look. The secret stash of screws.
A might have to change out the hood latch as well. Go ahead and put the gray hood on here.
But this one says sport. But this one says sport.
Yeah, no, screw the whole sport thing. Those are just stickers.
But stickers add horsepower. Everyone knows that.
This car isn't meant for horsepower. The other one is. This is just drive.
All right, we're looking for 10558. Is there a 10558? There is a 10558. I'm still gonna completely forget about that thing soon.
Professional.
Oh, you know what? My rivet gun is gone.
Sadness.
I got order of rivets coming in though.
From U-Haul.
Mhm. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to swap that latch out before I put the grill on. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to swap that latch out before I put the grill on. And I can probably steal some hardware from the.
Is it messed up?
Is it messed up? Are you looking at it?
Yeah. Looks not very bueno. Well, there you go. Well, there you go.
Oh, it looks better than it did.
One NA Golf.
I wish the hood wasn't all jammed up. I wish I'd have got that other car for $300. That I had everything I needed.
Well, you sent James on a goose chase to get it.
All he had to do is.
Well, there you go.
Oh, it looks better than it did.
One NA Golf.
I wish the hood wasn't all jammed up. I wish I'd have got that other car for $300. That I had everything I needed.
Well, you sent James on a goose chase to get it.
All he had to do is message him.
Well, what happened to that?
I don't have any money.
Oh.
Maybe when I get paid. Well, the radiator's in. The radiator's. The radiator's in.
It looks good.
I wish I could close the hood and see what it looked like, but
looks good.
I wish I could close the hood and see what it looked like, but I don't like
This thing did get roughed up, didn't it?
I don't like the vape on camera.
Oh, I don't care. Oh, damn, I didn't realize it was that bad.
What?
The hood?
You didn't realize the hood was.
It didn't look like that when I first saw it.
Should we drive it to the water hose?
Huh?
Should we drive it to the water hose?
Sure.
And then it'll be over there at the other car. We can get the hood latch.
You mean keep filming?
Yeah, for now. We can cut out whatever we don't like. Better to record everything, just in case you know you have a funny blooper. You're like, were you recording? You're like, were you recording? Better to record. Better to record everything, just in case you know you have a funny blooper. You're like, were you recording?
You mean like the time my truck went into the ditch?
And you stopped recording?
I was kind of panicking.
I was like, this will make great. Oh, he got, as soon as it went in, he stopped.
This man gives me PTSD when he goes to that portion of the yard.
It's not that bad. It's just a hill. I need more batteries. I got a battery in the yard over there that was buried in the grass. I need to try to bring it back to life.
Good luck with that. Batteries are freaking expensive. So you think this thing's gonna stop now?
I have confidence in this one.
Oh yeah.
I have confidence in that one too, because that one just needed a radiator. The motor makes a little bit of ticking noises, but I don't want to race it or anything.
What is this?
Oh, those are magnets for holding wrap.
Oh, nifty.
Drop that in the pile of scrap right there.
The battery that keeps on batterying and giving.
Well, I bought this one for the other golf. It don't hold a charger very long, but if you drive it consistently, it does okay. We're probably gonna have to jump it off. Damn it, I need more than one hand.
What are you barking at? Hmm?
Oh, they're just gonna hear me sniffling the whole time.
It'll be alright. I've done it too.
If any viewers are wondering, it's becoming fall finally here.
He's got the sniffles.
I got the sniffles. What is all that? What is all that?
What?
Is that like a sub harness or something?
What?
This thing.
It's the fuse box.
We now need 10559. That went way too fast. It's probably garbage. 10560. Put that there so I can forget about it again.
Bugs. The main fuse bugs.
Is that OE?
Yeah. My car out there has one. I'm gonna tear it up.
Man, this thing is monster trucking. Man. Man, this thing is monster trucking. This is gonna be the off-road golf.
I tried to put a battery in this thing. This is supposed to go around the battery.
Whoops.
That's how stock this thing is, though.
Is that stock struts?
Everything on here's stock.
It's freaking monstrous. Oh, we got headlights. Dead battery.
No, it's not. Nothing's turning off, though.
That's odd. Blah, 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 blah. I don't remember turning the camera off that time. We're looking for 9971. 9971 is missing. Let's see what 9972 is. And I think we can chop out almost of that the last segment. Blah! Right.
New video.
Okay, yeah.
We got no fire.
It is low. I knew it was gonna be low.
Attempt number 3. We got no fire. Attempt number 3. Is nice.
No! No, don't do that, Farrah. That's right. Close enough.
Is nice. Is nice. tick's gone.
She runs. He's reverse siphoning fuel. He's nice. Also, I'm a terrible cameraman.
Better than nothing.
He's nice. Also, I'm a terrible cameraman.
Better than nothing. Is that a fan or something?
It's that little vacuum pump thing. It's loud. It sounds like a turbo.
Well, the clutch is doing funny things. Well, if I push it all the way to the... Well, the clutch is doing... Well, the clutch is doing funny things. Well, if I push it all the way to the floor, it's like it's pressing it too far.
Huh? Huh?
When I push the clutch to the floor, it sounds like I'm pressing it too far. I only started doing that after I jacked it up. I was hoping it was just having to do with being on the jack. As long as the clutch disengages, I'm not too concerned.
I mean, the cables don't look very adjustable. Is it part of the brake master? No. I don't see another reservoir.
You haven't changed your heat.
The monster truck golf lives again. Oh, he's hot with his electric. Golf lives again. Oh, he's hot with his electric. Can. It sounds like the throwout's dry.
Yeah, it just sounds like it's being pressed too far.
Check out the swag.
I really should be putting antifreeze in here.
Is it an iron block?
Huh?
Is it an iron block?
It's coming up on winter.
Well,
You like my new water hose?
looks fancy.
Huh?
Is it an iron block?
It's coming up on winter.
Well,
You like my new You like my new You like my new water hose?
looks fancy.
It runs alright. It makes a little couple funny noises under there, but
That whiz noise is that vacuum pump thing right there at the front.
it don't make horrible noises. Just clicker noise.
Probably just needs to be laughed. Oh wait, it's buckets, right?
Say what?
This engine has buckets, right?
Yeah.
Might need to be shimmed.
I'm just gonna drive it. Man, the nice coolness of the air conditioner.
Oh man. Oh, that's nice. Oh man.
Man, the nice coolness. Man, the Man, the nice coolness of the air conditioner. Man, the nice coolness of the air conditioner.
Oh man. Oh, that's nice.
It's old, but I think it'll work.
You've got to get this.
Man. Oh, that's nice.
It's old, but I think it'll work.
You've got to get this.
You've got to get those stickers that say like eggs, bacon, ham to go on the side of the car.
Stickers that say what?
Eggs, bacon, ham, you know, your grocery list. It looks like a race car parts list.
Man, I'm tired of stickers. Every car it's getting seems to have stickers all over it.
This one's got
Stickers that say what?
eggs, bacon, ham, you know, your grocery list. It looks like a race car parts list.
Man, I'm tired of stickers. Every car it's getting seems to have stickers all over it. Man, I'm tired of stickers. Every car it's getting seems to have stickers all over it.
This one's got some like painted over stickers on it.
I took the sports stickers off the side of the doors.
There's like some black ones right here.
Yeah, I seen it.
Man, that thing must be thirsty.
It runs pretty good.
There's something wrong with it. like 180, maybe 170. I can't tell with the thermostat gauge. It's almost at 190. Do the fans work?
What's that?
Do the fans work?
One of them's on. Is the AC still blowing cold? It's cold enough for me.
That's pretty good. You got a grocery getter with AC.
It's warm.
It's 190.
Crazy how much sound that hood deflects. Crazy how much sound that hood deflects.
Yeah, I can't hear really none of it. I just hear the fart can.
Yeah, it's not as loud as I thought it would be.
It sounds alright.
How much sound that hood deflects.
Yeah, I can't hear really none of it.
We are looking for 10561. All right, we are in the twos. So we are looking for 20557. 20555. I think we need to the one 20555.
I just hear the fart can.
Yeah, it's not as loud as I thought it would be.
It sounds alright. Sure. It sounds alright.
bearing the tire down.
No. No. It's pretty flat. I mean, you can try it, but it's pretty rough.
Alright, so that is. Oh, go, 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 go. Let's put another title right here. Make it a super duper short. 1 second long. We will. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Now, why did it move? Did not ask you to move. Why you keep freaking moving it? Guess I'll go ahead and stick them all in there. Why does this thing keep doing what I'm not asking it to? Why won't it give me 1 full second? It's pissing me off. Alright. Why the I swear to shit. This will give me a full second. Oh, right there. Let's move the tree down. All right, let's see how that happened. How that worked out. Ah, what the hell? Why did it fucking move it? What the fuck? Just do what I freaking ask you to.
I ain't try it, but it's pretty rough.
Hey, you want to do me a favor and
Yeah, let's go back and let me.
I saw it coming up. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, oh yeah. Well, at least the windshield is. Well, at least the windshield is. Well, at least the windshield. Well, at least the windshield is.
Okay.
Ace Ventura. Ace Ventura. Ace Ventura.
As long as we don't flip 20 times, I think we'll be alright.
We should have known that. It does ride pretty good.
Yeah, let me get some air in the tire. Yeah, it is cool.
The engine was nice and cool. It's been that way. It's been that way. Just worse now.
Oh, yes, silence. Once again. distraction was real.
So it technically drives better than that one currently so far.
Oh, you haven't drove this since we bled the brakes, and you put new lines on it.
Wanna?
You haven't drove this since we bled the brakes.
Can you believe I did that?
The distraction was real.
So it technically drives better than that one currently so far.
Oh, you haven't drove this since we bled the brakes, and you put new lines on it.
Wanna?
What?
Drive it.
Drive this?
Why is there people showing up in my yard?
Don't know. Bled the brakes, and you put new lines on it.
Wanna?
What?
Drive it. Why is there people showing up in my yard?
Don't know.
What's that?
Random neighbor, and look at this. Pulls up. Right back there looking at tires. I don't know, guys. Random neighbor and a Mercedes pulls up, and they're back there looking at tires. No clue. Let me check on this thing. Make sure it's not overheating. I can't believe the hood flew up. Oh my god. Oh, staying cool. I don't know what these German check engine lights mean, but whatever. Oh, staying cool. I don't know what these German check engine lights mean, but whatever. Pick back. back up when they're done talking. Just a quick update. It's the most rare Labubu that is. Oh my god, the Witchy Halloween Labubu. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
19775 19760.
Got the battery swapped out. About to take this thing on a test drive. It's been a double test drive kind of day today. You want to ride with in this one too?
Are you going down the road in it?
There's no air in that tire over there.
Where?
The other side. You want to ride with in this one too?
Are you going down the road in it?
There's no air. There's no air in that tire over there.
Where?
The other side.
I think I'll watch from outside. Yeah, you need air compressor.
I'll get one. I need a scan tool, and I probably need an inverter for that thing as well. Damn, son.
I'm big. In case y'all didn't know, I'm 6'5". Big.
I need a scan tool, and I probably need an inverter for that thing as well. Damn, son.
I'm big. In case y'all didn't know, I'm 6'5", for over 300 pounds. And I'm dropping cameras apparently. Apparently.
Feel the rain.
I do too.
Hey, do me a favor.
Sure.
Back the truck up to the tow dollar. Feel the rain.
I do too.
Hey, do me a favor.
Sure.
Back the truck up to the tow dollar.
Alright. Don't hit my car. Sure.
Back the truck up to the tow dollar.
Alright. Don't hit my car. there a jack in the way, Jack? Oh, that's 2 for 2. Yeah, I'm filming you first. Oh. Oh, shit. Which one of these is the friggin' key? I'm gonna try this one. Hey, Skipper. This man, I swear to God. Alright, we just need to back this up. Is there a jack in the way, Jack? Hey, Skipper. This man. This man, I swear to God. Alright, we just need to back this up. It's squatting so hard.
Yeah, I feel like the whole car is
It's
going this way.
squatting so hard.
It is kind of scary when you get to the pole. I wish I could just
Yeah, it runs great. Just got dirt in my mouth.
I think it would drift at a track.
That's the thumbnail right there.
Now I gotta finish wrapping it. I wish I could get the light to work underneath.
Yeah, I was about to say, you need to make that little light work right there.
Well,
Yeah.
I think it would drift at a track.
That's the thumbnail right there.
I think it would drift at a
That's the thumbnail right there.
Now I gotta finish wrapping it. I wish I could get the light to work underneath.
Yeah, I was about to say, you need to make that little light work right there. Yeah, I was about to say,
I wish I could get the I wish I could get the light to work underneath.
yeah, I was about to say, you need to make that little light work right there.
Well,
Yeah, I was about to say, you need to make that little light work right there.
well,
Yo,
I accomplished what
What's
I
up?
wanted to do today. I
not
appreciate your
shit,
help.
man. How you doing?
I mean, I didn't do
Oh,
much
I'm
of
doing all
nothing.
right. I'm editing the video. I'm streaming
Get
it
your hands
because I
on the
was
side.
hoping people that would watch the channel would come in and chat while edited this video, but you're good enough.
Oh,
But
okay.
anybody who watches the video,
Just
Been
watching the
I
watching
accomplished
the
what I wanted to
Cubs
do today.
or the
I
Brewers.
appreciate your help.
I mean,
baseball,
I
I
didn't do
assume.
much of nothing.
Hey
Yeah,
man, extra
it's
hands
the
is always
playoffs,
nice.
so Cubs they gotta win every game or they get eliminated. So
I
You
accomplished what
think
I
they're gonna
wanted to
make
do
it?
today. I appreciate your help.
I mean,
I
I didn't do
don't
much
know,
of
man.
nothing.
Hey
They're
man,
looking good tonight.
extra
They're up
hands is
3-0
always
in the
nice.
fifth.
Heck yeah.
But if they win, we go back to Milwaukee for Game 5, and that's do or die for both teams. So
Was it World Series or
no, it's just a divisional round. So whoever wins will go to the championship round to play the the Dodgers. Then whoever wins that goes to the World Series.
heck yeah?
So I don't think the Cubs.
But anybody who
I don't
watches,
think they should win the World Series. There's always a chance, but
When's the last
I think
time
the
they
fact
won?
2016.
Okay.
but
Sorry, I got like three things going in my earphones at the same time.
No, you're good.
anybody who watches this video, I appreciate it. Make sure you like, subscribe.
So how you been? I assume you're about to get on some racing.
No, I'm gonna watch this game, man. Then maybe after that I might mess
Anybody
around.
who watches this video, I appreciate it. Make sure you like, subscribe.
There we go, base hit. No, I raced last night, man. That IndyCar, man, that thing's wild. My elbow legit gets sore.
From the IndyCar?
I think I'm, yeah, I think I'm gripping the wheel too much. It's just so quick, man. The acceleration's nuts. I think it tops out at like 175, maybe 180 if you put that push to pass on and get that 50 horsepower. But last night I did a race and it was it had rained in practice, so the track was wet for both qualifying and the race. So there's just puddles of water everywhere.
Really?
It
That
was
was
rough. Yeah, it was rough.
that's iRacing.
Yeah, I never raced in the rain in iRacing,
Well,
let alone in that car.
there was one time in a BMW race where it rained in practice and it was wet, and it was like, that's odd. Like, just one race throughout the whole week that's gonna rain.
Well, this series said this week was 20% chance, so I guess I just got the 1 in 5. But man, nobody else. I was in the top split. Nobody else could keep it on track, really, dude. Out of 24 cars, only 11 finished. I finished ninth. I started 8th. So my goal was just to fucking bring it home. Like right off the starting lap, people were diving into the first turn, killing each other, and I was like, "You guys can all go." I let like 8 people go.
Man, I thought that was
Couldn't
just
see.
a set of Corsa at first, but apparently not.
Nah, dude. I mean, these were pretty high-rated guys too, like 3-4K that were binning it. So I don't think there's been on. That's been the first series for this car in the rain. And yeah, that was enough for me to not want to race it again this week. Yeah, good points, good finish. I'll probably race something else. I'm gonna get on probably the Porsche
Yeah,
GT3.
I need to race. I need to finish this video, but I need to race sometime this week. Probably this weekend. I had to fix my streaming because apparently if you set the bitrate too high, I figured out it'll just drop frames. So I finally figured that out. And I've been playing Oblivion. I bought Oblivion and I really enjoy playing Oblivion.
It's a good game. My wife was playing it for a little while, but she encountered some bug which I think they fixed.
Oh, bug.
It's like the game performance would slowly get worse and worse and worse the longer you played it.
Daniel was gonna try the tree.
And so it got to the point where like her game was crawling and there was like nothing we can do about it. I imagine they patched that by now, but
Daniel was gonna try the tree.
it was enough to where like it took a week or two maybe for them to fix it, where like she just never went back to it. But I remember playing that game when it first came out, man.
I think I briefly played it on 360 for a minute, but like I just didn't have time to play video games when I was younger.
Yeah, I had it on PC, but my PC sucked. Played it like all in low settings and stuff. I actually enjoyed it more. I put more time into that Oblivion than I did Skyrim. Skyrim just never really clicked for me.
I played the hell out of some Skyrim, and honestly, the Oblivion remaster is just like Skyrim to me.
That's what I saw, because they changed it, and they added the mini-map and all that stuff, or the little bar to show you where to go and shit. Because they never used to have that, I don't think. It's been so long. I know they changed the combat up, too, to be more like Skyrim.
To me, it feels just like Skyrim.
I might give it a run. People are asking me if I'm going to pick up Battlefield 6, because it comes out tomorrow.
Yeah, no, the same people I was playing with are talking about it, and it's like, I just didn't enjoy it that much, to be honest.
I had fun, but my gripe is I want to play it on the premise that I'd play it with the same people, and I don't trust people to be on that to justify $70. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so. $70 to play for a weekend, and then everybody be too busy.
Alright, or they move on to something else. So I had a buddy, well, the one guy invited to this server, who was on the other racing server I was on. He messaged me today. He's like, "Hey, the preload's up," and I'm like, "I don't know if I'm getting it, man."
Yeah, I just don't have. I bought Oblivion and then I bought Hogwarts Legacy, and I've enjoyed them. I think I enjoy them more than playing Battlefield 6, to be honest. I'm just no good at multiplayer shooters anymore.
I'm decent at them.
You'll get there one day.
For me, I know it's like you just have to
All right,
put the
Pearl, it's
time in,
time.
and
Peace out.
my time is like
Anybody who
competitive
watches
wise
the
is
video, I
at
appreciate it.
racing.
Make sure you like,
Like I don't want
subscribe.
to,
We'll
to
see you next time.
safe. Oof.
Sick.
Cubs playing aggressive, man. They just pulled off the double steal.
Hell yeah. Man, this video is gonna be long. I've got enough video on the GoPro that the GoPro died, and I just got done editing. I did it backwards. The phone video, and there's 15 minutes already. I wish I could figure out how to chop it into two, but I don't think it'll make sense in the video if I try to.
Gotcha.
But do I have everything I need?
Oh. But yeah, I've been playing my casual games game called Ravens Watch. So it kind of plays like Hades, but I get like League of Legends vibes to it. It's pretty fun. It's hard. It's a roguelike.
Oh, you said a robot?
Base. Yeah. You ever heard of Hades?
I haven't. I mean, I think I've heard of it, but I just I don't
I
know
love
anything
that.
about it.
Love that game. It's one of the few games I actually 100%ed. I think I put a good 180 hours into that game. I just got so into the gameplay loop and completing runs and understanding the builds and all that stuff. It's fun. Hades 2 just came out, and I'm holding off. Because I know if I buy it, I'm going to like absolutely no life it. And I still want to stay competitive in racing, so sucks like if you take time off away from stuff you're trying to be competitive in, you come back and like, God, I was so much better 2 weeks ago.
Two weeks
Excuse me.
ago, are you talking about in racing? You're better 2 weeks ago in Hades.
Oh no, I'm saying I don't want to take 2 weeks away from racing because then I'll come back and I'll
Oh yeah.
not,
Well,
you know.
sometimes with certain games, I feel like a break helps after I've been on it real hard.
Yeah, I mean I haven't like been grinding racing. Like dude, I used to play the shit out of Rocket League, and that was a game I absolutely grinded in.
I played the shit out of
And
Rocket League for like 2 months, and then it kind of fell off.
dude, I played it for like 3 years, 4 years.
It was too much soccer for me.
Dude, I got it right when it came out of beta. And I don't know, I was sucked in. It was the closest game I've ever played to like being in an actual sports game. Like easy to pick up, hard to master, super hard to master.
I bought it, and then like a year later, it was free.
Yeah, that did happen. But it was fun in the beginning because not everyone was like doing high flying aerials and twists and all that shit. Like I kind of grew with the game, kind of like with the meta. So it was like, oh, everyone's double jumping. Oh, yeah, we're hitting shit off the walls. Hey, we're rotating. Wow, that guy just hit an aerial. Now aerials are like normal, you know.
Yeah.
But I never got into like the crazy technical shit people are doing, like flip resets off the ball and upside down double flick resets and all kinds of stupid shit. Like,
that sounds too wild for me.
dude, it's nuts.
I
It's
had
so
enough.
technical.
I had enough time trying to just hit the ball into the goal.
Like I can hit aerials, play good defense. Oftentimes, like I'm not too aggressive because everyone always goes to shoot. So I'm just the guy that always kind of hangs back, cycled ball back in. Yeah, I don't know. I do miss playing it, but it is frustrating as all hell. Tyler, who's actually on this server, my buddy, we both played it quite a bit.
Ty Nasty. He won't ever join in when I'm just here. He's only your friend. I'm jealous.
Wait, what was that? Sorry, something happened in the game. What'd you say?
I can't ever like he shows up when you're around, but he don't ever show up for just me.
No, yeah.
Which
We
is
were coworkers.
no big deal. I'm just jealous.
I met him. Shit. Yeah, I met him at work. I've been with my company I've been with for 12 years. That's where I met him. We don't work together anymore, but we still work for the same company. But yeah, he's the one actually kind of got me into sim racing because he had a whole rig, and I randomly got into F1 like 2 years ago, and I knew that he was into it, and I was like hitting him up like, dude, I think I want to watch F1. He's like, what prompted you to do that? I'm like, I don't know, I'm just bored of everything. And then I really liked F1, and that's what got me into the sim racing shit.
F1's pretty cool.
And then I actually got him back into it. He hadn't done it for years. So he dusted off his all gear and VR. He bought a new wheelbase and shit. And I was still playing AC and ACC forever. That's where I met you guys. And then he's been on iRacing and was trying to convince me to go over. And then yeah, finally went. So
Heck yeah.
but, yeah, he works a shitload of hours though.
I no longer work for U-Haul.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, crazy story.
You still doing that business thing? You guys are.
Yeah, we're trying to get our first customer. Like I've been posting on social medias and posting my number all over social medias, but we need customers. Now when I before I moved to this town, like every other day people were asking me to work on their stuff, but I haven't lived in that town in like 7 years, 5 years, and I'm just not used to sitting around and waiting for someone to ask me to work on their car. I'm used to like I don't know. But we need customers. It sucks. I want to make some money.
Yeah. Yeah, it can be tough, especially if you're in a smaller area.
Well, it's not that small. It's just I don't have the I guess the customer base like I used to. Wasn't even customers. It was people, just friends or something, would always be like, "Come work on my stuff." And then my teacher at tech school used to always tell me I was working for peanuts, and now I'm ready to not work for peanuts.
Right? Dude, my Ring app is popping off right now.
Is it a butterfly?
No, dude. I live in Illinois,
You don't have
so
butterflies in Illinois?
no, we do, but I'm just saying my Ring app is going off for not butterfly. I mean, we do get some of those posts where it's like, there's a coyote on my street. It's like, yep, they're native around here. You'll see one from time to time. Well, no, let's just say there's a very heavy police presence about 11 minutes away from my house right now.
Would someone get shot up?
No, you got ICE over here,
Uh,
fucking kidnapping people. But my whole town's PD is over there right now, and there's a shitload of protesters. Just a shitload, talking in the thousands. So
do you ever have to deal with them,
I
or
don't, because this is
or
more.
do you support them?
I mean, I support everyone's right to protest, man.
No, I'm talking about their cause. Do you support their cause?
Uh, the protesters?
Yeah.
Uh, I mean, yeah, I'd say I do. I'm not against deporting people. I'm against the manner in which they're doing it.
That makes sense. I
So,
guess because I live in the South and people don't really protest around here. They have sometimes they'll have like a parade and call it a protest or something. But people don't
Yeah.
protest
Well,
around
this just happened like organically. So somebody posted it out there. Hey, a shitload of unmarked cars are gathering up behind the fire station, and then pictures went out, and then people got off work and went straight over there. That's pretty much what happened. And so it's, yeah, I mean, not gonna get political and all that stuff, but we know that Illinois has been in the crosshairs for a while with everything going on, and now it's here. So it's pretty crazy to hear about it on the news, and then it being 10 minutes away where I could just drive by and see it all. It's
live
pretty
stream
fucking.
it. You probably get more viewers
There's
than
a
me.
there's a ton of people live streaming it. Like
I,
you could look.
I don't think
It's just
anyone has
funny.
joined my stream yet. They're probably all watching
Um,
protesters.
I mean, I'm watching baseball, but
Oh yeah, baseball.
but yeah. So now my Ring app just popped off. The police got that area blocked off for 5 blocks. You can't get in or out.
They're gonna be
Not
arresting
destroying
a
anything.
bunch of people tonight. They got tanks
I
and
don't.
stuff
Yeah.
out there, or
No, they ain't got that. This isn't like. I think the only thing that probably would reach. Again, I don't know what socials you're on or whatnot, but you might have heard some bit about Broadview, Illinois.
I don't really pay attention too much to it.
Broadview is where like the actual facility is. So it's been pretty heavy over there with a lot of protests, a lot of politicians over there. But where I live, or near where this is happening, is the second largest city in Illinois, not Chicago.
Hmm.
So it's, this isn't making national headlines right now, what's going on over there. But I mean, I'm telling you, there's a few thousand people out there right now.
Oh, I've got a viewer. Oh, we bed down.
Here, I could get on it. Let's see. Oh, dude, I'm muting it because I just heard myself talk.
Oh yeah. You got to put it on like 1%, or else I don't get the view if you don't have the volume on.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess it's their way of stopping botting or something.
It's just
Alright.
it's YouTube things.
Okay. I'm on it now.
Hmm?
I said I'm on your stream now.
Eric, you must have been that one viewer that popped in.
Here, I'll sub to you. There you go.
I was I was I was hoping I always have large dreams, I guess, but I was hoping somebody would like come in and be like, "This is what I want to see on your channel." I'd be like, "Yeah, we could do that."
Here's a $10,000 donation.
Oh, I don't expect that, but I mean, if that happened, I would be like, "Woohoo! Car parts, biggest wing for the Z I can get."
Crazy. It's just funny because I caught wind of what was going on out here this morning, and a lot of these people on my Ring app are absolutely clueless. Like, what's going on over there? What's going on? It's like, dude, this has been going on for 12 hours now. But anyway.
I mean, I'm often clueless to what's going on around me in my town because it's like I just don't pay attention. It'll be like a whole nother day. I'd be like, "This happened." I'd be like, "Damn, I missed it." I'm
Normally every
oblivious.
like every first Tuesday of the month out here, they test the tornado sirens, so you get a shitload of them popping up. Like, is there a reason the sirens are going off?
Oh, well, see, in the town I grew up in, they tested them every Saturday.
Ugh.
Every Saturday. I think they still do.
Yeah, it's like every first Tuesday you'll get like 10 of them, and it's like, yeah, the tornado sirens are going off. It's 92 degrees. Hasn't rained in like 3 weeks. Yes, there's a tornado coming.
Every Saturday at 12 p.m. You can know what time it was just by listening for the sirens. I'm not sure. I hadn't heard them in a while. I'm not sure if they still do it.
I've got one right, like literally not in my backyard, but it's like maybe 2 doors down and right back there. It's loud. Shakes the fucking house.
Yeah, I want to make sure you can hear it. One, 20555. See, my GoPro be doing the stupidest stuff. It's like, where's my file at? And then, like today, it just stopped recording.
Those things get pretty hot though, don't they?
Yeah,
Don't those things, they can like overheat and shit?
yeah, but you'd think they would design them a little bit better. I can't stand that it records everything in 5 minutes and 20 seconds. So if you record for 25 minutes, you have 5 separate files.
Oh. Yeah, there's a guy on YouTube I follow, James Baldwin. He was a sim racer first. Now he gets to race GT3 cars in real life and every now and again. And then he had one, I think, on his helmet in the car, and it just got too hot to where it like missed the last 20 minutes of his stint or something.
Yeah, it don't make any sense. I'm ready to just like get a car mount for it so I can like slap it on a fender and just start recording on my phone again. Because the phone video uploads a lot faster, and then it's all one file, so you don't have to like search through a million files just to find one video.
And look at the Cubs putting down the bunt here. Sack bunt. Oof. I'll be right back.
I'll be here.
Don't want to lose.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. I appreciate the view.
Don't want to
Oh, no
lose
problem.
the crush
It's the least I could do.
because they didn't send me new ones like in the picture.
Boo. uh,
Would your not team get a score?
no, so the count was full, and the pitcher was about to throw it, and he stepped off to take a timeout, and so the crowd booed. Always boo when that happens. The Cubs are at home. They're in Chicago right now. But right now it's sixth inning. Cubs got one out, first and second. They just walked my guy. So
Dang.
Brewers are in a jam here again.
So you're going for the Cubs, or
Yes. Yep. So you guys got the Atlanta Braves down there.
oh yeah, a lot of like Atlanta Braves and the Georgia Bulldogs.
Georgia Bull. They have a basketball team too.
I
They used to
do
Atlanta.
not know. Don't keep up with sports that much. I don't believe we have a basketball team.
I thought you did. You don't have a hockey team anymore because we're the Thrashers, but they moved them out.
Nah,
Hockey guy too.
there's a hockey team in the town that I grew up in, but it's not like
They're probably
it's still
yeah.
like
They're
some kind of
probably like AHL or something like that, or
some small
from the
league.
minor leagues. Atlanta Pro Sports Teams. You got the Falcons.
Yeah, the Falcons made it to the Super Bowl a couple times.
I guess you guys haven't had a basketball team in a while.
Yeah, I can't ever recall a basketball team.
Or wait, the Atlanta Hawks. Are they still a team? Yeah, you have the Atlanta Hawks. It's an NBA team.
Never heard of them.
I don't follow basketball. Yeah, honestly, if it wasn't for the Bulls doing the three-peat twice, which I did grow up, I was a kid when all that chaos was going on. 6 championships in the 90s. That was crazy.
But everybody's heard of the Bulls.
Yeah, Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan.
Space Jam.
Welcome to the Space Jam.
All right. You've got a Major League Soccer team,
Really now?
the Atlanta United FC. We got a professional volleyball team.
That's wild.
Yeah,
Men's or
the
women's?
Atlanta men's. It's the Atlanta Vibe.
Don't let my
Then you do have a women's professional team. LOVB Atlanta.
We've got Road Atlanta. That's all that matters.
True. I don't know that track.
Don't let my
You know,
Snap-on guy see that.
it's funny you mentioned that track. When I was at that Sim Expo, I was trying a new sim gear or whatnot, and they had this really expensive Porsche wheel. It was a replica, really nice setup. And the guy had the Porsche loaded up on Road Atlanta, the rep that worked with SimLab or whatever.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And
And
that
he's
was
like, "Oh, do you know the
easy
track
as
or whatever?" And they were dead at that time.
That is
And I'm
done. I
like,
wish there was.
"No, I've heard of it though." He's like, "Oh, I could change it." And at that time, like, I felt pressured because there were people watching me, and I was like, "Nah, I'll
That
just
is
drive it.
done.
Like,
I
how
wish
hard
there
could
was
it
a clip
be?"
there. There
Dude, I
obviously
was
wasn't a
going off
clip
fucking
there to
everywhere
begin
there. I don't
with.
know that track at all. And the guy was like standing next to me, and he was like coaching me. He's like, "All right, slow down here, third gear. All right, right hander. All right, floor it." Like he's just like coaching me to try to go around in this thing.
You were able to do it though?
I got one lap in at the end. And he's like, "We're slow right now." He's like, "I could switch the track." And I was like, "No, I'm good." And then I got out. My wife's like, she doesn't follow my sim racing stuff, but I talk about it. She's like, "Why didn't you tell him Mount Panorama?" I'm like, "Why didn't I tell him Mount Panorama? That's like my shit." I wish I
But
would have.
I would have
I
loved
think
Road
Ro-
Atlanta.
I was
trying to
afraid
think.
I was gonna break
I don't.
the other side.
Not low
when
key.
I was doing
I don't
this,
use
so
that phrase right, but high key hope that
there.
the Indy
There we go.
series does not go there
Road Atlanta
because
or Panamera, Mount Panamera.
but this car would never go to Mount Panorama. It'd be suicide, I think.
There.
But yeah, Road Atlanta. Let me
There
see.
we
Where does this
go.
series go? Schedule does not go to Road Atlanta.
I'm supposed to have some helper bleeders.
It's at Virginia right now,
coming
which
in
is
the
like
mail.
not the
I have
oval,
not received them yet. I gotta check the mail.
the other Virginia.
Now there's several layouts of Virginia, but that's got the snake turn, right?
Yeah, the one's like in the country.
Yeah.
And then like throw water all over the track and a car that goes 180 in like 5 seconds. Yeah, it's not a fun one.
I like Virginia.
I'd like it not in this car, like in that car. Like I have no desire to race it again this week. Yeah, the series goes to Portland. It's going to Indy in a few weeks. Suzuka goes to Sebring. Sebring's gonna be interesting. But yeah, me and Tyler are committed to doing this series every week.
Heck yeah, I hope you enjoy it.
Yeah, we're kind of competing with and against each other. We're actually in the same division. So I'm 25th in our division. I forget where he's at. He is. Where is he at on here? I'm sure there's an easier way to like sort by friends or something. He's 52. So he's 52nd. I'm 25th. I actually screwed the first week too. It was at Laguna Seca, and I like the track. I hate racing there.
I love
And I
Laguna
I fucking totaled the car in the second lap, and so I finished last. I only got 3 like champ points, like towards the standings. But if I would have dropped the 90 there, I'd probably be. Let's see if I dropped the 90. 90 would have put me at like 6th or 7th in division. But the way the standings work is you do 12 weeks, but it only takes your 8 best weeks. So my points will be a little bit lower until we get to like week 9, where I can post a good result to cancel out the first week. And there's no prize or money for that. It's just pride,
Mm-hmm.
just to see where you stack up. I did that last season with the F4 series. I just did every single week. And I finished, I forgot where I finished. Finished like 5th in division. And then like 170th like overall out of everybody, point wise. So I thought that was pretty good.
Heck yeah. I
This
just
IndyCar series.
I get so
Go ahead.
frustrated because like I feel like I'm doing good, and then someone spins me, and I think it's their fault, and I go back and watch the replay, and it's just like, yeah, I guess that was my fault.
I let people pass me. I don't give a shit.
Oh,
Like
I
if
mean,
I,
like
you
it's
know,
just I don't see them in my line, like because I don't have no
yeah,
side monitors or anything, and I'll be on my line doing my thing, and then they'll just be right there in my way on my rear quarter.
yeah. I leave space. There's times too. I look at people's safety rating. So if I see someone steaming up on me and they're like
I went to go check the mail
1.7, I'm
for
like,
my self bleeders
fuck this
and
guy. I don't
another
trust
bleeder
him.
for
I'll let him
Harlan.
go. If it's meant to be, I'll catch him later.
We're gonna get.
It depends. Like last night when I was in that top split, everybody was faster. If it wasn't wet, I probably would have been left in the dust. But my thought was just like, let everybody go. I don't care. I'm just trying to get to the end. I knew people were gonna crash out.
Well,
There was
like
one guy that actually like spun out, and he was like 11 seconds behind me at one point. And this is like midway into the race, and I see like every lap he's 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. I'm like, he's catching, like he's quicker. I'm not even gonna fuck with this guy. So he
well,
catches me, just pull the fuck over, let him go, you know? And then literally, like, not even a quarter, like maybe 30 seconds later, he fucking spun out, and I just got the position back anyway. So I don't, it's not really racing at that point, but
mhm.
I have more fun finishing races than I do competing with people faster than me and then having, you know what I mean, stupid incident which just ruins the whole race. Especially in the C class and up, you don't get quick repairs anymore. So like this IndyCar, if it takes enough damage, you'll go to the pits and it'll say you're done for the day. Like you're out. Like they won't fix the car.
Well,
So
they already do that.
in D class, like in the D races, they'll just give you a super long repair time. Like you'll get a 30-second repair, and then it'll say additional repairs or some shit, I think.
Well, not if you get
I
17 points to kick your ass out.
Oh yeah, the incident. I'm saying like you could literally smack a wall, like first lap in this car, this Indy car, and then when you tow it back to the pits, they tell you you're done. Not even disqualified. Just like you have a 4X, but the car is totaled.
My camera has frozen. Let's try replugging it in and hopefully it fixes it. I hope I don't have to restart the whole stream. Excuse me. It's just like me looking at the screen.
Oh, on the stream, yeah, I see that now.
I think it.
You're just sitting very still. You're so fucking focused.
Yeah,
the way
no,
you're
I was
looking at
looking.
the
I
wall.
was like, because I know it was delayed, and it was like not moving.
You're just. There's a laser pointer on your wall, and you're just staring at it.
Yeah, I think I fixed it though. How long will it take?
Get this knocked out.
There it goes. Your camera's fixed.
Yeah.
We're gonna get this knocked out.
I'm so close to being finished. It takes so long to do this shit, yo.
Yeah, I've only done little clips, but I've never really edited anything. It's usually like a hey, check out this
I gotta
racing
get all that
clip.
off. It sucks.
I don't even know what I have on my YouTube anymore.
Well, I used
Some
to.
videos in there.
At one point, I was adding music and a bunch of other stuff. But lately, I just been chopping up the video and getting it out there.
Sorry if you heard that. I had to sneeze.
I've been sneezing the night too. I don't know what it is.
Dude, our weather just
Yeah.
just changed. So we were like steady
You gotta
90,
push up on
you
the
know,
switch and pull
85,
handle at the same
86,
time.
and it is 51 degrees outside right now. So it's been about a 35-degree swing in about 3 days here.
Yeah, well, last night it was about 80 degrees, and I swear it's 70 degrees out there right now.
He don't fit in my
Well,
car.
not
Yeah.
70, 80. It's been pretty dang warm, and then before I came in today, I was like, man, it's chilly outside.
You ready?
Yeah, dude, it dropped. It was pretty chilly all day today. It's perfect today. You give me like 65 year round, I'm good.
You ready?
Well, it was cloudy all day today, so it was
Alright,
perfect
pump it a little bit.
working outside.
Actually, I was off
Alright,
work
let
today, so I had to just watch the kids.
Down.
But I got a lot done, man. My son actually napped for a while. I got to clean out the whole garage, so it's clean. I even vacuumed the floor in the garage. Got the backyard cleaned up.
I wish I had a garage.
It's nice having a garage now. Like before I cleaned it today, it's like there was so much shit in there and it's all unorganized. You couldn't park in there if you wanted to. But now we can park in there.
Down.
Get it ready for the winter.
No, just down.
So I have to scrape ice and frost off our cars every morning going to work.
Yeah, I'm glad I ain't got to do that, but like maybe twice a year.
No, just down.
It's like the worst when you're in a hurry. You go outside and there's ice on your windshield. I'm like, motherfucker.
Yeah.
No, just down.
Did you catch that?
What?
Oh, in baseball.
Oh,
Down.
Oh, he did catch it. Like it was gonna hit him in the face. He caught it.
Pump it.
man, one of my good friends that
Down.
just
Or
happens
hold it.
to now live in the same area of Georgia as me. We used to play baseball together, and there was a outfield ball, and he went to catch it, but missed it, and it smacked him right in the eye socket.
Oh god.
His eye was like bulging for like a month.
Oh yeah, I could imagine, dude. I had a so weird. I woke up one morning. I don't know what I had. I was sick with some kind of throat congestion. Like I couldn't talk and shit. So I woke up in the morning, was coughing and hacking really bad, and I just could not stop
not
coughing
getting
to where I started
anything.
like gagging, and I like blew out my left eye. Like I ruptured blood vessels in there.
Dang.
So like the left side of my eye was just nothing but blood, and then I don't know. I must have really been heaving pretty hard. It looked like someone elbowed me in the fucking eye. I had
Oh.
like black eye in the lower part of my eye. All on the side of
Down.
my temple was just yellow.
Ooh.
And I had a fucking job interview that week, like a remote one. I had to get on camera. And I'd explain to him like, no, I didn't get socked in the eye.
You
Got
had to
sick.
you were explained to one too many times, man. You got to
Yeah.
learn how to listen.
Right? You should have seen the other guy. No. But
Down.
yeah, it took like a
Ooh.
month for that to completely clear up. Then my eye turned
Yeah, it
yellow and
skeeted
shit
all
where
over
the
the
blood
place
was.
there.
Oh, I remember I got jumped in a parking lot one time because I used to just hang out in parking lots. And yeah, no,
You got enemies like that or what?
not well, the town I grew up in is like a military town. And when you
Oh,
get military folk that just are drunk for no reason,
oh yeah.
yeah, and it's not even worth trying to fight back against like a drunk military guy.
Yeah, because all they do is sit
Yeah.
around and work out and go to
Yeah,
war. Yeah.
yeah, and then if they're drunk, they're just gonna keep wailing on you no matter what. So I was like, I had a Geo Metro at the time that I had to push start every single time. That's the only time that car had ever cranked up with the key. I got in that car, I turned the key, it cranked up, and I was like, thank fucking God.
That's wild.
It skeeted all over the place. Alright, pump.
So close to being done.
All right, hold.
I see you got your dog and cat
It's
doing
rusty for sure.
some combat back there.
Or you can see that. As long as he ain't humping her.
Huh?
No, the cat kind of
Her,
popped out of the
him.
corner there. It was
He will
swinging at him
hump.
a bit.
He
Alright,
will
hold.
hump the shit out of that little kitten. And I'm like,
Just
no,
get-
it's a dude and a cat. Bad
Yeah,
dog.
look
There's
at-
no air.
He might be.
What, a bad dog?
No, I
He'll
think
be
he.
alright.
I'm just watching. There's a delay between like me and you
I don't
talking
have
here
an
and
air
then the
compressor
stream, but
anymore.
Oh, he might
dog's,
be.
dog's definitely
What do
on him.
brakes feel like?
He's getting some
Do they feel
You
like
hear
brakes?
some action.
pussy, some pussycat. Oh, Cubs just hit a home run.
Home run.
Oh yeah, I can
5
around the
nothing
edges.
Milwaukee, or 5-0 Cubs.
I wish I brought a rag out somewhere.
Kyle Tucker finally hit one.
It didn't hit him.
Kyle Tucker was like their top guy, and then he got hurt, and he came back, and you can tell he's playing hurt. But he finally just hit a home run. He hit like 19 home runs before he got hurt mid-season, and then came back a little bit, hit like 4. But yeah, he's back for the postseason. He got thrown out at first, and you could tell he has a leg injury. So it was one of those, like, when he tried to hustle back to first, he just couldn't get there. They got picked off.
Yeah, injuries suck.
Alright.
I can imagine being injured in the middle of a season.
Baseball's such a long season too. You know, it's 162 games. So
Damn, there's a lot of. That's like
I
a
think
third
it's
of the
good.
year.
I mean, granted, these guys don't play 162. There's no way you could. But a guy that's usually healthy will probably play, what, 120, 130?
It's
Still a
good.
lot of games for a season.
It is. I like that it's long, because then that's like teams have to manage, you know, their team. You gotta manage rest. Like, it's a marathon,
Hopefully
right?
the
Mhm.
Lions
You can't
solve
play
the
all
problem I was
162
having.
like it's your last game, you know. You're gonna sometimes have to just do a rest day, or
Yeah, I'd imagine that
you know,
they
I
got
might need
they
new
got
studs
backup
pretty
people
soon.
and
These
stuff.
studs have been acting
bullpen
like the threads
days.
are falling
You know,
off.
there's times where like, all right, we're gonna let our starter rest,
It's hard to get the
let all
leg-
the bullpen guys take it. But Half just hit another one.
Yeah, we started with.
Oh,
what I'm used to.
It let you unlock it.
I just hold the camera button.
almost dropped that one on the basket.
You can't get any further than that.
I don't know if you're familiar with Wrigley Field.
Heard of it.
Yeah, it's like one of the oldest ballparks, I think. Second oldest behind Boston.
That's, what was that movie? Angels in the Outfield or something?
Yeah. Does that mention is Wrigley Field in that one? That Boston's in that one for sure, with the green monster. The big wall.
Mhm.
No, Wrigley's the outfield's a brick wall that has ivy that grows on it. But they've got these baskets as the crowd sits up on top of the wall. A lot of stadiums don't have them right up on the wall. But they have these baskets that go out like a good 3 feet, because it's not to catch baseballs, it's to catch fans from potentially falling onto the field. So sometimes you can hit a ball and might not have gone out if the basket was there, but if it lands in the basket, it's still a home run. I know this guy just barely missed that basket by about 2 feet.
All right, it's time for the proof watch. I think I missed one part. Yeah, missed definitely.
Oh. Get the fuck out of here. Oh. That's a home run? Get out of it, dude. 7-0 now. Cubs are just launching balls over the wall right now.
It's good.
So far, all these games like have been somewhat close. Well, I don't want to say somewhat close. Cubs got spanked the 2 games in Milwaukee. But if you were to tell me that the Cubs are going to be up 7-0 right now in this game, I'd be like, you're out of your mind. I had this to be in like a 3-2 win or something like that.
Welcome back. I have some parts here. I got a new radiator there. I got some brake lines for the 300ZX over here. About to start putting them on. Then maybe both of them be ready to run.
Oh.
Finally! It's only been how long? 2 hours. Not too bad.
So now, so the home run's under review.
He
It
hit it
looks
over the wall,
foul.
didn't he?
So
Oh,
it was
it's
along
foul.
the foul line by the pole. So the umpire, I mean, obviously they're playing at night. It's 10:30 over here, but
11.
they review. Yeah, but the batter thought it was foul. He didn't even run. Then he stopped. Then they said it was fair. But I guess what we're looking for now is if that ball barely grazed the pole. Like if it hits the pole, it's out. I think it's a foul ball though.
I guess I'll add music.
What's up?
I guess I'll add music to my video this time. I ain't done it in a while. Well, did they review it? Is it good? Is it bad?
It was a foul ball.
Oh, you think if it went over the wall, they'd just give it to him?
It was along the line, near the pole. I mean, he missed the pole by about 2 inches. So I mean, now he's just gonna have to hit it over there legit this time.
Then maybe both of them be ready to run. Guess I could kind of.
Safe. Everyone's safe. God damn it. How close was that? Safe? I think he's out. I'm a very non-biased sports fan, you know, so they ruled my guy out at first. They're challenging it. I think he's out. I think that.
I broke my wrench.
I think he's out. Everybody at Wrigley's cheering like he's safe, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna roll this out.
Poor feller.
They're all-
don't want to lose the crush washers because they didn't send me new ones like in the picture.
Crazy, you know, in sports you can challenge like replay review now, you know.
Oh
You
yeah,
think about
they're-
sports 30 years ago, you couldn't do that. So like that would have been a home run. You know, like
well, I mean, you can't trust umpires these days either. People be crazy these days. Back in the day, you could rely on folks.
it's crazy too. Next year they're going to the electronic strike zone.
Really? You know, they
Yeah.
do that at shooting ranges. Like state-run shooting ranges have like these electronic things where you shoot at it and then you look at a tablet. You
Oh,
can't
where
even
my Snap-on
like
goes,
hang
yeah.
targets anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know
That
that.
is done. I wish there was a clip there. There obviously wasn't a clip there to begin
I've
with.
never gone to a
There
shooting
is.
range.
There we
One times
go.
I've shot a gun is when I go down to visit family in Alabama. That's
You-
all they do for fun down there is they just sit on the porch and drink and shoot cans and shit.
In Alabama?
Alabama.
You been to Alabama before?
Yep.
Did you bang your cousin while you were there? No, I'm pretty close to
Nah.
Alabama. I like because
Yeah.
Columbus, where I grew up, is like on the Chattahoochee River.
I haven't been down there in a long time. Almost got shot in the face when I was down there.
Why would you do
There's-
such a thing?
Dude, I don't know. I was a young kid, and it wasn't even my fault. My family was all shooting guns on the property, and I guess they wanted to see if certain calibers of bullets could penetrate certain things. Now, keep in mind, we're not like barricaded behind any kind of protection or anything like that. It's like right on the fucking front porch, you know.
I've done that.
And I was like sitting up against, like leaning up against the house, and one of them shot something. It was a piece of metal. I don't know what it
I went to
was,
go check
but the
the mail
bullet
for my
bounced
self-bleeders
or
and
ricocheted
my
off
bleeders,
whatever they
so
shot
that's,
and smacked the house like
Oh,
2
we're gonna
inches
get
from
this
my
knocked
fucking
out.
head. Like went into the siding, you know. And then it was like, holy fuck, we need to knock this off, you know. I was
Well,
like 14.
when I lived on the other side of the state, I used to shoot off my back porch, and I was shooting 7.62 and 9mm. But my dad got a new 308, and he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna bring my gun out there. We're gonna shoot it." So we started shooting this 308, and the neighbor pulls up. He was like, "Hey, man, you shot my house." Yeah, so we had to change directions. But I used to, I would shoot through my front door. I would set up on my front porch, shoot through my front door, out my back door, and across the driveway, which was like a good 150 yards. Done some crazy stuff.
Yeah, man. They were crazy. Bunch of alcoholics. But
Down.
my great grandpa who lived down there, he had like 4 houses down there.
I'm not
There was a
getting
guy, I
anything.
guess, that lived like a mile away, down by some creek, and he would always call the
Down.
police when my great grandpa would shoot his guns on his
Ooh.
property. Like, he was probably shooting them pretty late at night, you
Mhm.
know, just knowing him. And so he wanted to get even with this guy when we were all down there. He's like, "Man, fuck this guy. Let's all go. Let's go make some ruckus down by the creek." They're all drinking, dude. Bush lights and shit, whatever.
Yeah, it's skeeted
So
all
they
over
loaded
the
up
place
his
there.
they loaded up his pickup truck. It was like 4 of them went.
Alright, pump.
Enough guns and
I
ammo,
think it's
dude.
good.
Start a small war, like. And we're waiting back at the house. It was like us kids and aunts and my cousins and shit.
Yeah, we started with.
And we're just like waiting for the noise to erupt. We're waiting and waiting. About an hour later, they must have set everything up. Like they had this planned. They must have set all the guns up, fully loaded. And next thing you know, you just heard all this fucking gunfire going on. There's 5 of them, and they were just popping off rounds into the creek next to this guy's house. And it was like, dude, I'm not shitting, like probably 2.5 minutes straight, just gunshots and shit. And then it stopped. And then it's like 2 minutes of silence, and then you fucking hear it all open up. They fucking reloaded them all, and then
Yeah,
fucking just went at it again, and
that's
then they drove off.
that's how it was
Just
in the old county I lived in. Because I could go out there and start shooting, and I swear, like 3 other neighbors would go out and start shooting.
But dude, this was late at night too. It had to be like midnight. But my
Yeah,
dad was
never.
telling me he's like, it was fucking crazy. He's like, they didn't want to stop, man. I want to get out of there, you know. He's like, but at one point, he's like, I had the 2 handguns. It's like I'm firing both, each in hand, and then I throw that down. I pick up a shotgun and I'm pumping them into the ground, and then I pick this one up. Like they were going through it. My great grandpa had so many fucking guns. Even living up here in Illinois, like whenever we went to his house, my parents were like, do not open any drawers. Do not sit in his chair. And if you see something, don't touch it. Stay out of his room. Like the guy had guns everywhere.
That sounds like my
Like
house. I got a bed gun, a bathroom gun, a kitchen gun, a truck gun.
dude, he had a Tech 9 in his rocking chair. His
I
lazy
wish.
boy.
I
The
just
arms would go up. Yeah, Tech 9 in there.
I just got Glocks and revolvers and AR-15s.
Dude, he had that. At the dining room table, there was one stashed under there. We found we're climbing around. We're like, oh shit. He had
No.
he used to fix cars. The car guy. He used to restore them. So he had like a legit Shelby Cobra.
Damn. You talking about like the little coupe thing?
Yeah, like a little badass thing. And he had a detached garage. He's like like closer to Chicago, suburb, pretty much Chicago, but not Chicago. And someone fucking stole it out of his back garage on him. He thinks he knew who it was, but he never got that car back. So since then, he got so fucking paranoid. Dude had baby monitors all over his house, all over his yard. So like in his chair, legit, like he would just sit and drink fucking beer
That's
nonstop. But dude,
that sounds like my family.
he had like 4 fucking baby monitors by his chair, and he just like watched boxing and shit on TV. So if he heard anything, he'd go out there with a fucking gun and a flashlight, man.
My dad's got a TV hung up next to his TV that have nothing but surveillance cameras.
Yeah, he
And
didn't have
then
cameras. This was like before that was like super accessible, but
like
crazy.
if I go to a family reunion, they all bring each other bottles of liquor and they just exchange bottles of liquors and then they start opening them up and drinking them.
Yeah, not my family, dude. They all just stack cases of fucking Miller Lite or Bud Light or whatever piss beer water they drink, and
The younger ones usually drink the beer, and the older ones usually drink the liquor.
they'll start doing shots and shit. And that's when everything gets stupid, but they'll all put down like a fucking dozen Bud Lights or something like that.
I've never
Yeah.
drank around my family, to be honest with you. I
I
get cousins and
did.
uncles that are always like, "Here, man," and I'm like, "Nah, I'm good. I'm just not a drinker."
That's that's how I am when I go to family. When I go to family shit though, I usually have to drive.
Yeah, that's
So it's
true.
like I don't want to, I don't
For the
want to.
longest time, I had a job that relied on my license, so it was like, I don't want to risk it. Even though
But
I
now I got
got,
the kids.
even though I got let go for the stupidest thing ever.
Now I got the kids, and I'm like, I think back to my childhood, shit my parents took us to, and the kind of parties we went to, and I'm like, what were you guys thinking? Like, why were we there? Like,
Because of his family.
well, I know, but some of it wasn't family, but it was like we were so young that we didn't know what was going around us,
Hmm.
And then it's like when I think about it now, I was like, wow, I would never take my kids to
Well,
do any of that stuff. Like
see,
it's
here's a little bit about my family. Is my mom's side, the majority of them smoke weed. And then my dad's side, they all drink. So
yeah,
like, when you go to my dad's family reunions, they all just drink in the open. But like, if you ever see a family member disappear on my mom's side, they're probably gonna go smoke a blunt or a joint.
yeah. My family did both.
Well, yeah, well, they
Even looking
they
back on it, like they used to like they'd come over.
the weed smokers do drink, but they're just like the Miller Lite, here and there type of people.
Yeah, dude. They would always like disappear up in the attic. Like get later at night, and then all the adults go up in the attic, and those kids weren't allowed to go up there. And then you could like just the smell, like I knew
Yeah,
what that smell was. It's like, don't come up here. We're just playing cards. Like,
well
well,
that's
there's all kinds of loud music up there and stuff, and it smells weird.
that's like my uncle's house. You can walk in my uncle's house and you just know. But like,
Yeah, yeah.
I wish when I was younger he would had offered it to me like he offers it to me now. It's like I'm a grown adult. I got a job. It's like I
Right.
really don't want to smoke it now. Now, like 10 years ago, I was all about it. I wish you would have been like, let's smoke then.
Right. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I remember my parents used to leave us alone. Me and my sister, I was like, fuck, dude, 7. My sister was 5. And fucking, we'd get home from school, we'd walk ourselves home off the bus. Both parents would be at work, and then like we'd be at the house by ourselves, so they got home.
Oh yeah,
7 and 5. Like,
my mom managed a McDonald's while growing up, and my dad worked at an airport and as what was called a line tech, pretty much. So he was there, the guy with the orange cones that waves you into the line when you come in on an airplane. And
yeah,
fueled them and stuff like that. And I did that for a few years right out of high school. It was fun, but I could have kept the job, but I was young and dumb, and I thought I was fired, but I really wasn't fired. But when the big manager called me, I was like, "I'm fired." He was like, "Well, all right then."
yeah. We all have those jobs. One of my first jobs was at fucking Costco at the warehouse,
My
and
very first
it was
job was Publix.
Publix. That's like the equivalent of Jewel Osco up here. I did work at Jewel as well. But yeah, dude, Costco, I would have been set, man. Might sound like a stupid warehouse job or whatever, but I know somebody, my sister's friend, that got in a year after I did, and she still works there, making crazy money. Like Costco takes care of their people.
Yeah, here Publix takes care of them too, but I wasn't trying to work at a grocery store.
Well, this isn't. We weren't working in the grocery store.
Yeah,
We
you
were
said
working at the
warehouse.
distribution centers and shit. It's a great job, dude. I was just young and dumb, like you said. Like, but it wasn't even that. I didn't have a car. I remember they got me. I was a temp. They got me because I was late one day. I rode my bike in a fucking thunderstorm to get to work. I was late that day, obviously.
I've never
Didn't
really
have a
had a
car.
job where I've gotten fired for being late or anything.
But yeah, once the season was up, they're like, "We gotta let you go. You were late this time," and yada
You're
yada. I was
gonna
like, I
be
rode my
late the
bike.
next time.
I rode my bike in a thunderstorm. They're like, yeah, this was a tough one. You can always reapply. I was like, fuck you guys.
Well, that kind of sounds like what happened to me this week. Is I got a distracted driving ticket, right?
Yeah.
And in the same week, a school zone camera got me speeding, and I knew it too. I was like, "Fuck!" I just passed that camera, and even in the picture of the school zone camera, you can see the brakes are on, and I'm like, "Nah, shit." Well, I got the distracted driving ticket, and of course, because I'm DOT regulated, I have to report them. And so I sent that to my boss, and he was like, "I'm not happy about this." And then a week later, the other ticket came in the mail, and then like even on the ticket it says this is the non-reporting ticket, doesn't go towards your points or anything. So
Yeah.
I got a 1 point ticket that's $50, and then I got the speeding ticket that was no points. And my boss was all like, "Oh, we've been sued too many times, and if you get in an accident, it's too much liability because we know you have these tickets, so I gotta let you go." And he was like, "I could offer you a job as a customer service person, but in all actuality, I'm pretty sure that he had been training someone for a few weeks to replace me, so they were just it's like a case of nepotism, I'm pretty sure."
Right.
Because like there's several people at our main office that like go to this guy's church, my boss's church, that I'm pretty sure he holds from outside of his house or inside of his house. And like I'm pretty sure that the people that he hired from his church that work in the shop get paid more than everybody else in the shop, you know, that type of
Right.
stuff. But like I went in knowing I was gonna lose my job, and it was like I was ready. It was like they've been like treating me wrong for the past 6 months. My coworkers are kind of were like half of them were really disrespectful to me, and like the traffic manager was lying about me, and then like I brought straight proof, like emailed it to her and my boss, and my boss just didn't say anything. And this is just speculation, but I'm pretty sure they were holding me down and to keep me from like making a lot of profit in the last few months. And my bonus goes off the profits of what I make. And so if they were planning on hiring this guy for any amount of time and that they brought me down on purpose, next year that dude's bonus is going to be outrageous because it goes on the by the prior year.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so Uh, and then of course I worked at the main office for a little over 2 years in the shop, and I knew a lot of people there, and my best friend works there, so he was all like, "Yeah, that guy that's been riding around with the boss man just got your key as soon as you left."
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, so and like I said, I was ready to go anyways. It's the first time I've ever been fired, and I wasn't distraught about it, and was like kind of relieved about it. Gonna
Yeah, I get that.
Gonna miss the money, but I'm pretty sure I can get back to where I was.
Oh, dude, Cubs.
Oh,
That's another home run for the Cubs. Sorry.
and they slamming them all night tonight, ain't they?
6-0 now.
Did you bet on them?
No, I don't bet on sports, man.
You should have. You
I don't
should have
wanna.
bet. Should have bet 7-0 Cubs.
Well, it's 6-0 right now.
Yeah, how much
It
time they
was.
got left?
Uh, this will be their last at bats. It's the bottom of the eighth.
So they,
So unless Milwaukee somehow ties it in the top of the ninth, this game's probably over.
yeah,
I don't see them. Well, I say that. I don't see them putting up 6 runs in an inning, but they did exactly that to the Cubs in game one. They put up 6 in the first. Thankfully, my wife and I were at an Alpha, so I was like, all right, I don't have to tune into this game anymore. We're out here getting lit up at fucking 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Dude, I hope this Milwaukee pitching stays this way on Saturday.
they got to
Because
play them
the
again,
Cubs.
or
Yeah, so this is game 4. So the Cubs will tie the series, and then the deciding game will be Saturday. Whoever wins will go to the championship series.
okay. I think you said that earlier, but I was a little preoccupied. Now I'm just waiting for it to render. My upload speeds have been garbage lately. Like I streamed Oblivion last weekend at like 10,000 kilobytes per second rate on OBS, and I didn't have any problems. I don't think. I didn't. I guess I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention. But I was trying to stream last night, and it just wouldn't do it. So I had to drop my my rate because it was just freezing like every 5 seconds.
Yeah, I always had shit upload until we just updated our package. We went through all our bills and stuff, and we're like, we got to see what we can do, and then we have Xfinity, so more or
Well,
less, we doubled our internet speed, but then saved $40 a month. Make that make sense? But then we had to get a new modem, and then we got the new modem. Not only did our speeds double, but then our upload speed, I used to only get like 10 megabits or whatever upload, and now we get like 400 megabits upload. It's pretty
damn.
insane.
See, my upload has been 4 megabits all day.
Yeah, ours is insanely good, and she works from home, and she's dealing with a lot of documents and shit that she has to download and constantly send out, so she needs the upload.
Well, see, I know that they've been out there working on it this week, so that could be why. But I've got fiber, and when I first got it, like I was using a SIM card with an antenna on my roof to begin with for like 2 years here, and it would take literally a whole day to upload a 15-minute YouTube video. And when
See,
I
that's...
got, hmm?
No, go ahead.
And when I got the internet that I have now, it took 5 minutes to upload a 15-minute video, and it's been pretty good. But like I said, they've been out there working on it, so hopefully they fix it.
Yeah, look into it though, because when we updated our package, I don't have fiber, but dude, if you have fiber, you should be pulling more than 4.
Yeah.
Like a lot more than 4. Like, but anyway, when we updated our package, so we basically had the same plan for like 3 years, and then when we updated it to the faster one, the ISP provisions your modem, so they send it a file to support the speeds and the settings of whatever they're doing. So we owned our own modem, and it was working fine. We were getting like 1.4 gigabits down, and then again we were only getting like 4 to 10 upload. When I updated to the double speed, I'm doing finger quotes right now, double speed, my speeds went down from 1400 to like 700, and then our upload went down to like 2 with the same equipment. And it was because whatever file they provisioned it with bricked it. It like bricked our modem. And so I went back and forth with Xfinity. I was like, you guys did this to the equipment. Send us a modem free. I'm not paying monthly. And they ended up doing it after I talked to like the 6th fucking person overseas. And then that's when the service got resolved. So it could be your modem could be doing it too. I don't know if anything updated or whatnot, but
Well, you said you eventually went to their modem after your modem, or
yeah, I had to swap the whole thing out because basically our modem that we bought, they were supporting it, and then they decided with the new package or whatever, they weren't going to support our hardware anymore. So I have this conspiracy theory that they intentionally brick it to where you're never going to get the speeds they promise, so they can tell you to get their modem or get one of the newer ones.
Well, see, I'm
paying
paying.
Our own.
I am pretty much renting their modem and router from them.
Again, this is Xfinity, so I don't know.
Well, I got
what you're dealing with, but
it's called Ubiquity.
Okay, I never heard of it, but could be worth looking into, dude. Because again, if you're on fiber, you should definitely be pulling a lot more than 4.
Well, I know every time I pay my bill, I have to call them and get them to turn it back on for some reason.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, no, I have to pay my bill during their hours of operations, or else I'm fucked.
It's so weird. I just do auto pay for anything these days, but I don't know, man. That's been our experience with the internet.
But
and again, once our upload speed went down to like 2, she couldn't work from home anymore. because it would take her fucking forever. Like she could download a document in, do what she has to do, but then she has to send it back out. It would take forever to send it back out, and like her system would hang. Like she couldn't do another thing until that task was closed out. So she would just have to wait for the document to go out. So
Yeah, I
she was
might
forced to go to
call
the
him.
office then.
But this
But
is
I would look at
literally the only internet I can get out here. Like, 'cause I tried for
yeah,
2 years. I tried MediaCom.
they
There's a
suck.
MediaCom box in my yard. There's an AT&T box in my yard, and there's an Xfinity box in my yard. But if you call any of them, they'll set you up an appointment, and then the day of they'll call you and say we can't come out.
That's crazy. Yeah, I mean I live in a pretty rural area out here, so AT&T actually just installed fiber optic lines in my neighborhood the last 2 weeks. Like they had to dig holes in my yard,
Well,
my backyard.
I pretty much live in a trailer park, right? It's
Right.
like it's not really a trailer park anymore. It's pretty much a neighborhood, but the
Hmm.
AT&T fiber line goes up to the entrance road of this trailer park, and I'm right after that road.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, but the Ubiquity line, it does go. Like I said, I got it. Uh, and it's been pretty good. Like it rarely goes out. It went out the first week I had it, and it was after I heard a loud pop, and I emailed him. I'm like, dang, guys, should have kept my old internet. And but then he replied promptly that night. He was like, hey, we had a transformer go out, and it was actually the power company transformer. Because I heard it. I heard a big old pop, and then I didn't have internet.
Yeah, that shit's weird. When a transformer goes out, I had one at our old house. The one in we had like a service alley, and there was one on the pole behind our house, and it went out, and it was the weirdest noise when those things fry. It was like something out of a sci-fi movie. And then just the way the backyard lit up, it was like all purple and white and shit. It was weird.
Well,
It's
I
like some
went.
alien shit.
You could tell it wasn't in my yard or anything. It was a good bit away, but I could hear the pop from inside
Yeah.
my house. It was very faint, but I heard the pop and I lost internet. And it was like, internet, where are you?
I think the weirdest thing I ever experienced out here, fuck, it was like 20 years ago. Yeah, it was 20 years ago. Um, there's a major fault line that runs along, we'll just say along the state of Illinois. I don't know between where. I think it's called the Marianas Trench. But anyway, it was thought to be inactive, and I guess it was active. And so there was like a small earthquake up here that happened like middle night. It's about 10:30 at night, and it wasn't like you see overseas, like in Japan and shit, where like the ground shakes and everything on your walls are falling off. But it was enough to like shake everything, like half a second, like, and you're like, what the fuck was that? You know what I mean? Like it was like a loud impact, but everything kind of shifted a little bit.
Mhm.
And I remember this is when AOL was still a thing, Instant Messenger, and I was hitting up my friends. I'm like, "Did you guys feel that?" And they're like, "Yeah, what the fuck was that?" Like it was so weird, and it was like, yeah, it was a small earthquake that like nobody could have thought was gonna happen. And yeah, it's just one of the weirdest thing. It felt like if people set off like they were doing a bunch of work on a bridge. They were rebuilding a bridge over the river by us, and they were gonna demo the old bridge and then drag all the shit out of the river. So we thought maybe they were doing it at night, which wouldn't make sense. Like, why would we control demo a bunch of shit at midnight? But so we thought it was that, but it's pretty crazy.
That's on like Monday night. I swear there were 8 owls in my yard just hooting away. Then I woke up the next morning and then there was a deer just like walking right by my truck, like not like normal.
Yeah,
And then
yeah, we get
like
owl, we get owls out back every now and again.
man, they were hooting all night long. I swear there was 8 of them all hooting at the same time.
Well, they say they hoot to establish their territory to let other owls know that this is my area, man. Stay the fuck away.
Oh,
I
They
guess
must
they're
have been
territorial.
they must have been breeding or something.
It's like hawks.